All right, this is my audience of 5 people. All right. Okay. A lot of states are going green and they want to eliminate the use of fossil fuels by the year 2045. I believe that solar power is better for the environment, and the sources that I will be using today are the New York Post by Dan Cardwell, an article called Renewable Energy Debate by Matt Mawson, and the last book, Harnessing Solar Power and Earth's Renewable Energy Sources by Ann Marson. I'll be speaking on the effects of using solar power and what it has on the environment, energy efficient cars, and the Green New Deal. Exploring into the world of solar energy, I will start off with what it is and how we get it and where we get it. What is solar energy, you may ask? According to Ann Marston's Harnessing Solar Power and Earth's Renewable Energy Sources, solar power is described as solar energy on Earth occurs naturally in its green vegetation, and man observed that light falling on certain materials would produce electricity. It can be distributed using solar panels, for example, like powering the electricity in your house, electric cars, and it's efficient and it's green. And it has no harmful things on the environment. Right now, our country lives off of the power of fossil fuels and will probably still live off the energy of fossil fuels for years to come. Climate change is rapidly occurring in the world, and fossil fuels release carbon dioxide into the environment, and it is bad for the human consumption and the environment. Solar power will be better for the community because it's solely based on using the natural things like the wind and the sun. A quote from John Larson is that if we are truly to avoid the absolute and scariest impacts of climate change, we should be transforming the energy system faster than we are. The sources of solar energy that humans use are solar panels and wind turbines. California has the highest amount of solar energy use in the United States. California has the highest usage, like I said, and wants to largely eliminate fossil fuels by the year 2045, and Hawaii wants to participate in that movement. They use wind turbines and solar panels to generate energy for homes, and by them doing this, it doubled the country's renewable energy capacity between 2008 and 2017, according to the Renewable Energy article. More into the details of the newly formed proposed Green New Deal, explore how this could greatly affect the world and our environment. The Green New Deal is the demand for renewable energy among consumers, and businesses continue to increase. Liberal Democrats heavily advocate for this, and they want to fund it. They want us to fund it. And it proposes that investing federal research and development money in renewable energy technologies and industry. 2, making all buildings in the country energy efficient. And 3, combining with farmers to eliminate greenhouse gas emissions from agriculture operations. The downside effects of the Green New Deal would happen to be some Democrats think it will just lead us up to failure, and it's also very expensive to fund. Moving on to the ways in which we advocate and step in switching over to solar energy and efficient items. We can drive Teslas. Tesla is produced by Elon Musk. It's a charging car. It's basically, like he says, it's a battery wrapped in a car. And Elon Musk wants to be the Apple of clean energy. The second example of how we use energy for our cars is Thor, and it's ran solely off electricity, and it's a all-electric commercial truck for renewable resources. And solar panels are basically, they power the house. They are installed on top of your house. They use electricity and they conserve it for nighttime and also for cloudy days. The first solar panel was produced in 1954, converted 6% of sunlight energy, comparing it to today's 15 to 17% energy stored today. Wind turbines were first founded in 1888 and produced only 12 kilowatts a day. Compare that to now, where wind turbines can produce 3,000 kilowatts of energy today, a day. conclusion, crossing over to solar and energy powered tools will lead to a less burden on our environment. In summary, there are many ways in battering our environment through solar and energy powered inventions, and even the Green New Deal. You don't have to go out and buy a Tesla right now or get a solar panel. Start in ways where you could lead up to using less uses of fossil fuel and bettering the environment. Let's start with change before the damage to our environment is irreversible. And here's my audience again.